Hello, and welcome to another edition of Golf Soup. As always, I'm your host, James Leith, standing on one of the majestic boulders here at Montlake Golf Club, where we will be playing the back nine for you guys this week. The back nine at Montlake has two of the most beautiful golf holes, or most scenic golf holes, I should say, in the area. Standing on one right now at 17, fixing to play 18. Beautiful course up here. Of course, it's been a hard, dry summer for a lot of us, and Montlake has not escaped that either. Fairways are a little dry, but the greens are in good shape. Your tee box in good shape. Round the greens in good shape. We've already been out and played several holes, so I can tell you that. Knowing that already, just hey, good place to come play up here. So we'll get to that in just a minute, folks. Before we go any further in the show, I do have some announcements to make as to our winners on prizes. Make sure I get this right. We drew it out this week, just randomly drew it out of the hat. Beverly Roden, you were the winner of the visor. Steve Martin, you were the winner of the hat, Golf Soup hat, which you can see right here. Amy Davis, you were the winner of the shirt. Wow, got a lot of female viewers. Thank you so much. And Caitlin Deanne Burke wins the green fee. You asked for it, Caitlin, you got it. So guys, give me a call, 423-364-6947. Got it on the screen right here for you. And don't forget, everyone, keep emailing us. Email us again this week. You're going to go back into a drawing. Everyone who emails this week for a round of 2 at Moxon Bend Golf Club. That'll be for 2 people, green fee and cart. Very good prize. We need to know how many of you guys are watching, so make sure you email us. Congratulations to everyone who won the apparel and the green fee to Lupton City there. And most of all, thank you for watching. Take a quick break. We'll meet you on the 10th tee here at Montlake Golf Club and play some golf. Okay, 10th hole here at Montlake Golf Club. Par 5 we're starting out with. 470 yards in length. This fairway or entire hole is dissected by a lake up there, or pond. You cannot hit driver here. If you hit driver, you're just going to knock in the water, lay your second shot out, and hit your third. I don't even think I can hit a 4-wood, to be honest with you, so I've pulled out the 3-iron. Again, we're in terrible drought conditions, so everything's going to go a little further, so probably exercise a little caution here and maybe leave it a little further back. If we leave it too far, we'll have to hit the 4-wood. If we hit this right, though, we might go 3-iron and get her home. We're going to try to hit a little draw with the 3-iron. Cooper, that's up the right side, drawing slightly. I'd like it to draw a little bit more. Well, it stayed on this side of the trees, maybe not in the quote fairway, but a good strike. I tell you, I got extremely fortunate there on the drive. I hit the 3-iron and I left it a little bit right, stayed just this side of the cart path, but fortunately it was at the long point of the fairway. Any more to the left at all, we would have been in the water. So a stiff breeze behind me. We've got 198 yards left here, and I've pulled 7-iron. I'm not capable of hitting a 200-yard 7-iron unless I got a wind like this. So see if we can control the swing here and get it up there on or around the green. It's at the right side of the green, Coop. It needs to go a little left. Wow, that took an aggressive bounce, didn't it, Coop? I don't know if it's long or not, but that was a very hard forward bounce. We'll just have to find this one and see. Well, we were not long. We're just barely past pin high, but it did stay to the right on us. Got this area mown down pretty tight, so I'm going to have to make nice flush contact with my wedge here. Just try to pop it up on the green, let it release a little. Similar to that. Go in. Sucker. You could have dropped in there really easy. What can I say? Not my day. We flirted with the eagle. Thought that sucker might drop in, but it's left us a very small birdie putt here. I saw it break a little to the right as it went by, so it's going to go back to my left and in the hole. Nice start here at Montlake. All things considered in the drought, they're keeping the course up pretty well. It's just terribly tough conditions on every golf course, particularly those of us who have golf courses that don't have irrigation in the fairways, and Montlake falls into that category. So let's play on. Hole number 11 here at Montlake Golf Club. Par 3, 170 yards from the back tees where we're at today. Runs uphill a little bit. You got a bunker to the left and appears to be a bunker to the right there. I can't tell for sure. A hole that traditionally I've not fared very well on. Can't recall making a whole lot of birdies on this hole, but 170 yard par 3 is not one that you step up and think, I'm going to make 2. I got an 8-iron in my hand, wind a little bit helping, and cross. I'm just going to try to hit the green, make a good attempt at birdie, and move on. Right at the center of the green, which is left of the flag, Coop. Get up there. I can't tell if that's on or if that's short. It looks on. What do you think, Coop?
It's hard to tell.
We'll go find out. We did come up just a little bit short, just a few feet off. I've chose a pitching wedge here. I'm going to do a little pitch and run. Should break to my right, so I'll start it out left there pretty good. Whoa, darling. Whoa, darling. I hit that about 3 feet longer than I wanted to. Got about a 5-foot putt left. But got a little bit of confidence, so maybe we can make it. Oh, I got about a 4.5, maybe 5-foot putt here. Should break pretty good to my left. Got a little crabgrass to go through. Crabgrass is an issue for a lot of places this time of year. I've been fortunate to be able to spray my course. Hole number 12 here at Montlake Golf Club, a 405 yard par 4. This is a narrow booger for sure. Smart money probably just lay something up down there and hits wedge or 9-iron to the green, but I have no money, much less smart money, so I've picked driver, which for me is not a bad choice because my driver often is much more accurate than my 4-wood or my 3-iron, particularly when I'm swinging it well. And I will have to make a good swing here. Our first driver of the day. See how it goes. Cooper, it's up the right center, but cutting a little bit. Unfortunately, toward the trees, it might not make it. It made it. That's in the trees, people. I did not see it bounce out. Crud. Did everything right except factor in the wind blowing across me. And it, with that little cut, accelerated a little bit. Maybe it bounced out. I highly doubt it though. We'll probably be hitting our 3rd shot from down there. Well, we've located our ball, but we've got a definite dilemma here. We're out of the fairway, or out of the actual playing area. There are no stakes anywhere. I don't have red stakes, I don't have white stakes, but I do have some freshly dumped dirt here, which I'm sure the freshly dumped dirt is what stopped it from being in the abyss down there. But I don't know how to play it. I mean, there's no ground under repair markings, no hazard, no out of bounds. So we're just gonna play it as it lies, and I suspect if I could get a ruling in a tournament, I would get a ground under repair relief. I don't even know how far I am. I'm guessing about 90 yards. Got an 8-iron, just gonna try to bump something up there left of the green and then try to get up and down. That's left of the green, Coop. Long too, it looks like. Sit down, sucker. Sit down. Oh, it's on the cart path now, Coop. And it came off the cart path. This will be an adventure all the way around. Here's a small rule segment for you guys at home. My balls come to rest just off the cart path. However, when I take my normal stance, I'm on the cart path, so I do get relief. And relief here would be nearest point no closer to the hole. My nearest point of relief no closer to the hole would be in this direction here. 2 club lengths. And for just to save time so we don't run the whole show out on this, we're going to expedite this a little bit. One thing you've got to do when you take relief from cart path is make sure you take total relief from the cart path. If you were to pull it over here, take your stance, and part of your shoe was touching the cart path, that is not total relief. You would incur a penalty for that. In this situation, I'll be plenty far off of it. Now, also, you would need to drop it within 2 club lengths, put the tees down, which I didn't do. Drop it. If it advances close to the hole as mine did, you must drop it again. If it does it a second time, then you can place it again, just for speed purposes. We're going to forego that second drop, and I'm going to place it right there. Now, I've got total relief from the cart path. I didn't move it close to the hole, and I've still got a sucky shot. Get in. Get in. Get in. Golly, man. Whew, that's 2 out of the first 3 holes we almost chipped in, and we've got a little further putt here this time, about 6 feet for our par. Make us a good par here. Hit it. Hit it and you made it. You silly goose. Did everything but make the putt. Well, actually I did everything wrong. I hit it in the woods off the tee. I hit it long on my second shot. Long on my third shot. Made bogey. Deserved it. Interesting par 3 coming up. Hole number 13, Montlake Golf Club, par 3, 130 yards. Straight up the hill here. When we get to the green, it is a magnificent view back off of the mountain here. But down here, you can't see much. We can see the top of the flag, and that's about it. We're going right into a pretty stiff wind, 130 yards. I'm going to hit an all-out pitching wedge, which is about a 147-yard club for me. Hope for the best. It's right at it, Coop. Maybe fudge left of it. I don't know if I hit enough of it. We'll have to go see. I hit it pretty well, it looked like, but didn't look like it bounced short of the green. We'll see when we get up there, I guess. We were short of the hole, but not short of the green. I've creeped it on about 6 foot onto the green. It's left me about a 20 foot, maybe 22, 23 foot putt for birdie. Should go to my right, your left as you watch at home. See if I can hit a good putt. Let's give this one a good run. Just gonna come up short. Stay tuned for more Sister Sally Swings the Golf Club, people. I'm Sallyfied. Oh, that's a par though. We're not doing too bad. A birdie, a bogey, and 2 pars so far. 14 here at Montlake Golf Club, a par 4 of 400 yards in length. This one dog legs a little to the left, pretty good to the left. In fact, if you're going to hit one right in the middle of the fairway, you've got to hit a significant hook, or excuse me, a significant draw, probably a 20-yard draw or so. If you don't draw it, you have the danger of going through the fairway up there and into the trees, which isn't a big deal for me. I've spent half my life in the trees. Here we go. Got driver in my hand. Just going to hit it hard. Perfect, Coop. Up the middle, drawing. Should stay in the middle. What a big bounce. Did you see that? Wow, that took a huge bounce. Might work to my advantage. Regardless, it's in the center of the fairway. Step 1, check. About 125 yards left on this par 4. Good drive. Took a weird bounce. I felt like it should be a little further advanced up there, but I mean, it went super high in the air, like Super Dave. 125 yards, got a sandwich in my hand. Did I say sandwich or sandwich? They know what I mean. A little breeze in my face, need to hit this hard. It's hit hard and directly at the flag. Coop, be right. Ooh, that's a good shot there. That might be close. Get the birdie back, take away that bogey 2 holes ago. Make a good effort. If it goes in, great. If not, we'll take the par. That's a good effort. Ooh. Almost didn't get it to the hole though. Birdie on the 14th hole here at Montlake Golf Club gets us back to 1 under for the day. Golf course playing very well, even in this wind. It's playing really good. So you don't have a tee time for this weekend, give the guys up here at Montlake a call. They'd love to have you. Hole number 15 here at Montlake Golf Club, a par 4 of 355 yards in length. I've got a 5-iron in my hand. This hole, again, dog legs left like the last hole did, but there is a pond in front of this green. Driver is out. Just don't even think about it, don't consider it. 3 woods out, 4 woods out, 3 irons out. In fact, I got a 5-iron in my hand here. It being 355, the quick math in my head says, hey, if I hit this 5-iron 230, you know, I've got 125 left, and 230 shouldn't be a problem because we're going downhill. I'm teed up a little close to this marker, but my handler back there, Mr. Cooper, said it's the only place I can tee up where he can get a camera shot. So if y'all hear a ricochet, something's gone bad wrong. Dial 911. Here we go. 5-iron with a little draw. Perfect, Coop. It'll be right in the center when it's done. Wow, that's laid way back. Whew, I must won't practice with my mid-irons today. As I said, did not factor in the wind. We've still only got about 135 left. Is everything all right, Coop? Cooper gave me a look like dummy. That's his usual look at me though. 135 into a stiff wind. I'm gonna have to really get up on this pitching wedge. I can do it. I can do it, Coop. I'm gonna hit a slinging hook in there, so make sure I hit it solid. It's coming right back at the flag, Cooper. Be that good. Oh, it stopped turning a little bit. I hit that long, didn't I? Man. The heck was that? Get it up and down now. Second shot, hit it extremely solid. Hit the exact shot I wanted. Just it actually stopped turning in flight 2, which tells me the wind died down a little bit. We've almost chipped a couple in already today, and this one in my mind is very makeable, so see if we can actually get it done here. Oh, you little sissy boy. That was right at it, just a foot short. Makes for an easy par though. Nothing left here on the par putt, just pull it back, push it through. Good par. All right. We flirted with a lot of birdies today, but still 1 under par. Not a bad score out here, but we've had several that almost went in the hole. That one that was a good shot at it just didn't go in the hole. Anyway, 1 under par here at Montlake. Loving life. 16th hole here at Montlake Golf Club, a par 4 of 400 yards in length. This one slopes from left to right all the way. It kind of takes my fade out of play, particularly with the wind going that way today. If I try to hit a fade, I'm going to be in big trouble. So I'm going to try to summon up a straight golf shot here. Wind might take it a little right, and if I can hit it well, as hard as the fairways are, 400 yards is not even out of the question. Cooper, that's up the left side. That could be great. That will be great. Did I mention 400 yards is not out of the question? That was a beautiful drive there. Well, I was just teasing myself with that 400-yard comment. I've got a good 30 yards left here to the green, but still a really, really good drive. On the dead line I picked out, hit solid. Cannot complain about it whatsoever. Just a little bump sand wedge here now. This green traditionally is always fast, running away from you, so really need to drop it in there well short. Now do your thing, baby. Ah, really? That's almost impossible to do. Break. Break and throw flaps. That's not bad. Nestled in there about 2 feet. Cooper's gonna keep the camera rolling. He does this to me every so often in a round. Doesn't give me an opportunity to line it up. See if my short putting skills are still good. 17th hole here at Montlake Golf Club. Like I said back there, one of the most scenic, the next two, the most scenic holes in Chattanooga. You'll see that when we get up to the green. 490 yards in length, par 5. You can just bust it straight away here. However, the further left you keep it, the closer you're going to be to the hole, because it's an extreme dog leg to the left. Now me, I'm going to try to line it up right in the center and hope that I turn it 10 or 15 yards to the left. That's perfect, Coop. Left center, turning a little bit. Beautiful. Up on the proper plateau. I hit that one extremely well. Leave us a very short second shot. Give us an opportunity to go eagle hunting here. Great drive, just incredible drive. Got about 110 yards left here. One of those drives, I had the wind behind me. You got super hard ground conditions out here. Just one of those that you knew was going to be very, very long. What a beautiful outcropping of rocks here. This is why I say one of the most scenic holes in Chattanooga. The green is kind of just dropped down in the middle of 5 or 6 incredibly marvelous outcroppings of boulders. But I've only got 110 yards left to a par 5. So let's see if we can find us an eagle here. It's on a pretty good line, if it's enough, Coop. Go left. Did you get that, Coop? Good deal. Decent eagle putt at it, not as close as I want. I mean, I want them that close, but I'll take what we got. We don't take the eagles lightly here. Had one last week. Would love to have back-to-back shows with an eagle in it. Break. Gosh, dog it. Hit it right through the break. So concerned about getting it there that I forgot to think of speed. Good birdie though. Let that eagle get by. We got one more par 5, but it's not as good an opportunity as this one was. This was a wonderful opportunity. Beautiful golf hole. Course looking good up here, other than, you know, it is dry, and it's dry everywhere. I mean, same conditions for all of us around Chattanooga. Folks, again, if you don't have a tee time this weekend, come see the folks at Montlake. Hole number 18 here at Montlake, 500-yard par 5 to end the day for us. Hole that you can quickly get into trouble if you're not very, very careful and hit a very good shot. Pond to the left, you got woods to the right. I've pulled driver. I've got to thread a needle with it. I mean, I've got maybe 70, 75 yards wide to hit it in. If I don't, I'll be going at the green on my 3rd shot instead of my 2nd shot. Hit the driver good all day though. No reason I shouldn't do it here. Oh, that's perfect, Coop. Just up the left side, a little cut. That is peaches and cream there, people. Strawberries and banana, whatever you want to call it. It's good. Really good drive. I had forgotten this little finger right here and almost leaked my ball down off into it, but still with about 170, 75, 74 yards left, but that wind is very much behind me. I'm going back for an 8-iron instead of the 7. steep bank in front of this green, steep bank behind it, so doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out long is better. I want a 3 though. I want to try to hit a good golf shot here. Turn just a little bit, going right at the flag coop, maybe a fudge right of it. Looks great. It is great. Thank you. I don't know how close that is, but that's as good a golf shot as I've hit several weeks right there. I think we got a great opportunity, even better than the last hole here. Well, we're not as close as we thought, but still a very good golf shot I hit back there. We've got about 20 feet. The pin was a little further up front than what I thought. Had it been a middle flag, we'd be very close. But regardless, we've got an effort at eagle here. We're 2 under par for the day. We can 2 putt for 3, 1 putt for 4. 1 putt, baby, 1 putt. You have to hit it 4 more times at that speed to get it there. Oh my goodness. I never even mentioned that I could 3 putt for 2. That may be what I do. No chance, baby. Birdie to end the day. Weak eagle putt. Hate to do that. Well, there you go. The back 9 at Montlake Golf Club. For the drought conditions that we're in all, in really good shape up there. Shot 3 under. Not disappointed with the score whatsoever. Before we get out of here, I want to thank all my great sponsors. Tommy Ivester with Indoor Air Solutions, Stan Cannon at Cannon's Rack and Axle UPS store, Rick McIlvain over there in East Ridge on Ringgold Road. James Jones down at the Jones Lake Par 3 there in Rock Springs. Don't forget, folks, new Par 3 there in Rock Springs. Go visit him, give him a call. He'd love to have your business, and you'll have fun. Family-friendly little golf course down there. To everyone else who helps Golf Soup come to the area each and every week, we so much appreciate you. And speaking of the new golf course there in Rock Springs, a great segue for where we're going to be next week. Golf Soup visiting a golf course it has never before played, and a relatively, almost very new golf course there on Dayton Mountain in Pikeville called Tennessee Hills. Golf Soup going to make that trip next week, and we hope that you'll tell everybody that you know, and you'll all tune in and see a new experience for us all there at Tennessee Hills Golf Club next week on Saturday morning, 9:30 here on Fox with Golf Soup. For Jeff Cooper, Brad Allen, Shane Leith, for everybody here at Golf Soup, until next week, I'm James Leith, and we'll see you on the course.